Hey everyone, thank you for tuning in to episode 7 of Get to Know Your Neighborhood. I'm Bill Heinze, real estate agent with Keller Williams Realty. I'm here today speaking with Chris, one of the owner of Toads. Welcome, Chris.
Thanks for having me, Bill.
Absolutely my pleasure. Just have a handful of questions for you.
Sounds great.
Can you describe your business to me and why you decided to open this business?
Sure. We're a coffee shop. We serve lattes, coffee, iced coffee, and we have a lunch menu as well, along with a breakfast menu, some paninis, some salads.
It's a restaurant, but it's a cafe, it's an eatery, it's a novelty store, it's climbing paraphernalia, disc golf. I mean, it's a little bit of everything. So you really wouldn't call it a restaurant, but yet you would. You wouldn't call it just a cafe because it's more.
Yeah, it's definitely more than that. We kind of do anything and everything that sparks ourselves and our customers' interests.
Explain how you got started, and was this a whim, an idea that you ran with, or was this something that you thought about for a long time before you did it?
Me and my wife got together about 10 years ago, and she had been in the restaurant industry for about 15 years at the time. She had helped run multiple restaurants and knew that she would enjoy it, knew that she liked running the restaurants, knew that she liked serving people. So she kind of sparked up the idea of the possibility of starting up a restaurant. We started kind of spinning some ideas around. I was big into rock climbing, still am, and I spent a lot of time here in Grand Ledge down at Oak Park, and soon realized that there was no place local to sell the safety gear needed for rock climbing, and constantly had concerns about people climbing without the proper gear, and thought that a local place that sold climbing gear and other outdoor things for people to enjoy the parks here in Grand Ledge, and also welcome those people in to have a cup of coffee or something to eat would be a successful opportunity for us.
When I think about Grand Ledge and you think about the ledges, I mean, and they're beautiful to look at, but you really don't want to be climbing them because they're sandstone. And, you know, especially you get down by Fitzgerald Park where a lot of the ledges are, you really don't want to be climbing on those ledges. But is there any other climbing areas in this vicinity?
Yeah, there's absolutely no climbing at Fitzgerald Park right now, and there is no climbing also at any of the ledges at Lincoln Brick Park. However, there is climbing allowed at Oak Park. There is no rappelling allowed, there's no sport climbing or no trad climbing allowed, but there is bouldering and top rope climbing allowed at Oak Park.
Very nice. As a small business owner, do you find yourself encouraging people to shop local?
Yeah, even before I was a small business owner, I always shop local and always encourage people to shop local.
I'm from the area and I try to do the majority of my business very locally. If a young person were to ask you for advice on how to live their life, how would you respond to that question?
I would respond to that with chase your dreams. I feel like unfortunately a lot of people have dreams and they just kind of bury them and push them off to the side and kind of go with a safe route and end up with potentially a lot of regrets. I would encourage them to wisely, look into and do it smart, but chase your dreams.
Wonderful advice. Now on a little bit of a backup. So here in the shop or in the cafe, you have climbing utensils or the paraphernalia for. So you've got the D-rings over there. You have got disc golf. You've got a climbing wall over here in the back. Over here you've got what I would consider novelty toys. Things from my childhood that you just don't see anymore. And then you had mentioned also that you have a few local people that bring some of their things in and you put them up for sale for them on consignment.
Yeah.
Okay, and what type of things do they bring in for you?
Well, we just started carrying some candles from Flicker Candle, mugs and woodwork from Irish Line. Just started carrying some other woodwork from Three Dog Woodworking. All those are local, and we've been selling t-shirts from Fifth Season from a guy named Thomas Rubberman. He's local to Grand Ledge.
So it just, it just incorporates local, helping other local, shop local. Fantastic. Well, thank you for taking the time to speak with me today. I do appreciate it.
Yeah.
Once again, I'm Bill Heinze, real estate agent with Keller Williams. Be sure to check out our website, parkbench.com/Grand Ledge. If you have any real estate questions, or if you would like to be featured on our website, message me today. My contact information is on the website. Till next time, thank you.